Hey, so I'm gonna do a TinkerCAD tutorial. First things first, signing in. You can just sign in with Google. Pick your Chartwell account or any other Google accounts that you would like to use. Now you're logged in. You can either create a new design here, or if you're a part of a class, you might have to create a design in your class, but your teacher will tell you if you gotta do that. But then just click create a new design. All right, now you're in your builder work plane. To move around, if you don't have a mouse, you can use this cube to move your camera. If you have a mouse, you can just right click and left click and use that stuff. I would recommend using a mouse. To take an object and put on your work plane, you just click it from there and put it here. To move your thing, you can just grab it, move it around to move around your X and like Y. And to move it up your Z axis, you can grab this little cone. To change the dimensions, you can grab these corners or these black corners if you just want to move its lengths, or if you want to move its length and height at the same time, you can grab the corner. If you want to keep everything in the same ratio, you can click Shift and then pull a corner. You can also change its properties with this little bar. If you want to make a hole in another object, you can change it to a hole. So let's take, for instance, this cube and let's change it to a hole. Now you have a hole in object A, but that looks pretty ugly. So what I like to do is select them all and then click Group. And now you have a little hole there, and you can move it without messing up your hole. You can also ungroup it by clicking this button. And if, let's say, you had a hand and wanted to make the left hand, but you only have the right hand, you can click this button, Mirror, to mirror it. Let's say you're doing some delicate stuff and you need to move it very precisely. You can use your arrow keys, but let's say sometimes it'll move just a bit too far. You can make it move very small. Rather than that, go down here, click Snap Grid, and then you can get like 0.25 millimeters or 0.1 millimeters or even 2 millimeters. But now you can move it very more delicately. Now let's check out some of the special stuff. Or, well, actually no, that seems like it's going to be it. But before I end this, you can export it by clicking Export. Make sure you click everything in the design and you can press STL. And now you've exported it as an STL.